Anthony Joshua fights late replacement Robert Helenius, and Boxing Social has 3 heavyweight picks to form an 18-1 treble with William Hill. Wow. Joshua faces another last-minute opponent change after the nightmare that was Andy Ruiz Jr. in New York. Look, there are no belts on the line this time around, but the stakes are high in the sense that a loss is, in short, unthinkable. He wouldn't comment when asked if he'd be disappointed if he didn't stop Helenius, and said that Deontay Wilder's first-round knockout wasn't a factor. Now look, it's the right mindset to have, I guess, and maybe he's bound to say that, but make no mistake, he wants to look good here, and some say he needs to as well. The Nordic Nightmare is big, he's strong, and he poses a threat, plus he's fighting fit and has everything to gain. But there's no escaping the fact that he can be chinny. And if Joshua's work with Derek James is as impressive as we've been led to believe, he really should get him out of there, and in some style. After the losses to Ruiz and Usyk, fighting a taller opponent will be good for him, and it could be reminiscent of some of that great work against the likes of Charles Martin and Dominic Breazeale that we came to love. I'm backing rounds 1 to 4 for AJ to settle quickly into his rhythm and land the shots he needs to finish this, handing Helenius the 4th KO loss of his long career and moving towards a Wilder fight with confidence. 1 year on from his controversial win over Zhilei Zhang, Filip Hrgovic returns to defend his IBF mandatory challenger status. Now, the man in the opposite corner is unbeaten Australian southpaw Demsey McKean. He was recently floated as an opponent for both Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, but it's Hrgovic who he's ended up with, and this is a motivated man as well. Hrgovic and his bogeyman reputation took a hit with the Zhang decision, even though he won, and he looks determined to fix that. The perfect answer is to do it against another lefty like McKean. The back and forth between the pair is focused on each other's records, lacking big names. Look, it's true of both, and probably the most intriguing fight on the card because of the unknown that we've got here. McKean has an impressive win over Jonathan Rice on his record, but he was losing rounds in that fight before a stoppage in the final 30 seconds. Hrgovic just looks to have more danger in his fists and the grit you need in the heavyweight division. Although clearly athletic and well-trained, this is also McKean's first time scheduled for 12. I think Hrgovic will get to him late after a closely fought first half. The card's veteran fight sees 39-year-old Derek Chisora against 41-year-old Gerald Washington. Both primes are well in the rear-view mirror, and they are punishing losses between them throughout their careers. It's a fight that's hard to predict since we don't know how well Chisora has responded to the Tyson Fury loss last year or how motivated he is. In the other corner, just how much work has Washington been putting in since his stoppage loss 18 months ago? Prior to that was a 2-year layoff. Chisora may well blast the American out of there in his beloved O2 Arena, but I'm playing it safer here and just picking it to go over halfway. Boxing Social's enhanced odds treble with betting partner William Hill is enhanced from 15-1 to 18-1. Good luck.